Now, I'm gonna talk about the undercard that's pretty much the prelims, the undercard that will be shown for free on television on Showtime. It's 9 fights on this card, and then I believe it's 4 or 5 fights on the pay-per-view. So at first we have, to start off the night, the first fight will be Jalil Hacket. He is 4-0 with 3 knockouts. He's 19 years old. He's 5'11". His last fight was in May of 2022, and he's from DC. This fight will be at 147 pounds welterweight. He's fighting Joel Guevara, and he is 4-8-1. 4 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw, 3 knockouts. He's been stopped 6 times in his career. He's 35 years old, 5'9", and he's fighting out of West Virginia. The next fight on the card, we have the girls' fight. We have Maya Ellis, which is 5-1, 4 knockouts with 22. She's 22 years old. She's 5'9", and she's coming off a TKO victory in August of 2022, and she is from Baltimore. This fight is at 135 pounds. She will be fighting a Karen Duelan. She has 5 wins, 25 losses, and 1 draw. She has 3 KOs. She's 47 years old, 5'5", and she's coming off a loss from October 2022, and she's from Rhode Island. The third fight on the card is going to be Trayvon Marshall. He's 6-0 with 5 knockouts. He's 22 years old. He's 6 foot tall, 71-inch reach, coming off of a TKO victory back in June of 2022, and he's from Capitol Heights. This is a fight at 154 pounds, and he's fighting against a Shawn West. Shawn West has 7 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He has 4 knockouts. He has 1 knockout loss. He's 33 years old. He's 5'11", with a 73-inch reach, and his last fight was back in September of 2021, and he's fighting out of Iowa. Fourth up on the card is Anthony Peterson. He is 31-1-1. He has 25 knockouts. He's 37 years old. He's 5'8" with a 74-inch reach, coming off of a knockout victory back in May of 2022, and he is from DC. This is a fight at 140 pounds, and he's fighting against a Rios Trino, I believe is how you pronounce his last name. His record is 21-16. He has 13 KOs, and he's been stopped 12 times. He's 36 years old. He's 5'5" with a 70-inch reach, and he's fighting out of Miami, Florida. Next fight on the card is Keyshawn Williams. He's 10-1-1. He has 2 knockouts. He's 25 years old. He's 5'10" with a 68-inch reach. His last fight was in October of 2022. This is a fight at welterweight, 147 pounds, versus Gustavo David Vctor. His record is 27-11-1. He has 12 knockouts. He's been stopped 8 times. He's 33 years old. Southpaw, 5'9.5", and he's fighting out of and from Argentina. Next on the card, we have Brandon Lee. He's 26-0, 22 knockouts, 23 years old, 5'10" with a 71-inch reach, and he was dropped his last fight, but he also won his last fight. All right, this fight will be at 140 pounds. He's fighting Patrick Oen. He is 24-2. He has 20 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws. He has 17 knockouts. He got stopped twice in his career. He's 31 years old, and his last fight was in March of 2020. Okay, and he won that by KO. The man is 5'7", and he's from Cali. And for the 7th fight on the card, we have Lamont Peterson, and his record is 35-5-1. He has 17 knockouts. He's 38 years old. He's 5'9", with a 72-inch reach, and his last fight was in March of 2019. and he's from DC also. This fight is going to be at 140 pounds, and he's going to be fighting Michael Orondo, which is 16-16. Yes, he has 16 wins and 16 losses. He has 13 knockouts. He's been stopped 7 times. He's 40 years old, 5'6", coming off of a loss from August of 2022, and he's fighting out of Massachusetts. Fight number 8 on the card will be Chiron Davis. Okay, he is 16-3-1, 16 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. He has 6 knockouts. He's 28 years old. He's 5'10" with a 73-inch reach, coming off of a TKO loss back in November of 2021. He's from New Jersey. All right. This is a 168-pound fight. Okay, at 168 pounds, he's fighting a Christian Rios. He has 23 wins, 15 losses, and 3 draws. He has 7 knockouts. He's 39 years old. He's 5'10" with a 73-inch reach, fighting out of Argentina, and his last fight was May 2022. And the last fight on the card that will be shown for free on TV before the pay-per-view card starts will be Vctor Nikki. His record is 13 wins and 1 loss. He has 8 knockouts. He's 20 years old. He's 6 foot tall with a 70-inch reach. And his last fight was October of 2022. And he's from New Jersey also. This fight will be at 154 pounds. And he's fighting Omar Rosales. His record is 9-1-1. 9 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. He has 5 knockouts. He is 32 years old. He's 5'9", and he's coming off of a draw from June 2022, and he's fighting out of Texas. So that is the 9 fights on the card, the undercard that will be for free this Saturday on the Gervonta Davis versus Hector Garcia undercard. For the first fight, I got Jalil. Second fight, I got Mia. Third fight, I got Marshall. Fourth fight, I got Peterson. The fifth fight, I got Keyshawn Williams. I got Brandon Lee. The next fight, I got Lamont Peterson. I got Chiron Davis winning, and I got Vito Nikki for the win. Those are my picks for of course, that undercard. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.